the final entry for the King of Hell Championship. Now, here's an interesting thing. I made this belt in honor of Mr. Freddy's Ready. Freddy's Ready is not in this tournament and still eligible to be in this if we can roll a 7. Freddy's Ready's number is 7. The final entry could be Batstash, Freddy's Ready, GQ Smooth, Joey Undead, Red Walrus, or Singing Gamer. So one of those guys will be chosen next. Where the hell is Red Walrus's character? I don't know. I'm serious. I've heard so much about him. Look, if we roll a 22, then he will be on. But Freddy, Joey, Batstash, Singing Gamer. There was another one, but oh, Delic. I didn't even see Delic. All right, here we go. And that is an 8, which is George again. See, Lethal pops up and it rolls. Then we have a 23, which is Ron again. Number 2, right there. Number 2 pops up, which is Delic. So Delic, and yes, he is a champion, but not after the 30-man roster has been created. So he's still eligible, much like King Norcal was and Dr. Jekyll. So the next match, not this one, the next match will be Batstash, Freddy's Ready, GQ Smooth, Joey Undead, Red Walrus, and Singing Gamer. Those are the final ones, and we'll find something cool to do for them. And if I have enough energy tonight, I would really like to do that. But I can already feel it that this is going to take it out of me. But anyway, with all that being said, it is time to crown the King of Hell. All right, let me get to a good point here. Kick his ass, Seabass. I'm terrified of the walrus. And not for me. Fear the walrus. Fear the beard. All right. What is up, Affected? Welcome to another SCW Streamerverse Championship Wrestling. Tonight, we will be crowning the very first King of Hell. We were going to call it the Hell Championship, but honestly, when you're sitting on top of a throne made of skull and bones and blood, you're honestly the King of Hell. After random rolling draw, this is what we came up with. We will have Tove from WCAS versus Shaggy from Hippie Chicken Shaggy. And in match number 2, we have PlayStation Bruh from the PlayStation Bruh, more largely on Twitter than YouTube or Twitch, versus Fatality. And ironically enough, Fatality's birthday is today. Fatality, old school classic gamer. Oh, and he's in the chat. What's going on, Fatality? Next up, following that, will be Delic Life over on the PlayStation and the YouTube. Old school skateboarder versus Critter, aka Critter Pants, Miami Max Clouds, still over on the YouTube and the Playroom. And the final match will be H2K Devious, another Playroom streamer, fantastic dude, awesome, easy, chill, amazing guy, versus Ron, my bestico, Ron Mexico, who is a streamer here on Twitch, fantastic dude, great hangout. I don't think he's going to be on tonight. I think he's doing his mountain trips and stuff. But regardless, this is Streamerverse. This is the King of the Hell Championship. And I do believe that it is time... Whoops. It is time to start it up. Place your bets. Happy level up. Fatality, the birthday belt. I'm ready for my first fight. That's right. This is Shaggy from Norville Rogers, Hippie Chicken Shaggy's very first bout ever. So there he is, and it's pretty close. Like, his beard is a little bit more defined than this one. He's very Abraham Lincoln-ish, but for some reason this game will not allow it. So we had to sort of piece that together. I bet on me, and honestly you should, regardless, in any situation, always bet on yourself. And always remember, it is still Horn Week deep up in this. I got Fatality going all the way. It is 100% simulated. If Fatality can pull out King of Hell on his birthday, it will be amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. But it is all simulated, and you never know which way the cards are going to fall. My only hope is that it is a great championship battles like it was last night. And for the longest time, I will always hold the Norvis Sea Chicken match in high regard, to the point of, once I get these belts dished out, I think I'm going to have a Norvis Sea Chicken rivalry going on just to see what kind of matches we can put those guys in. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a belt to be a storyline, but that's just me. That's just my personal thing. But here we go. It's the lights. You just don't know Shaggy. What are they? Sweat lamps? Look, I understand that they are all a little glossy, and even when you turn the baby oil down, they still are glossy. I don't know why. Music is very soft. Yeah, you can't turn it up. You have to sort of like listen really difficultly, because apparently there's some kind of copyright thing where they just don't allow the music, so I have to turn it up loud enough to be able to hear through this, and even that is still pretty damn light. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the very first match for the King of Hell Championship. Tove v. Wall, WCIS. WCIS stands for We Can Inspire Someone. And right now, Tove is inspiring Shaggy to give this match up so that he can become the champion, the very first King of Hell champion ever. Shaggy smartly rolling off, but you got to remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. That's why it seemed bland. Yeah, you're right. Shaggy going directly for a sledgehammer and then slamming it right into Tove's stomach. Extreme Rules means everything and anything goes. Zoinks! Zoinks, like, hey, Scoob, like, this place is uber creepy. Punch to Tove after taking that sledgehammer to the gut. Whip to the rope. Oh, Shaggy just kicked directly to the gut. Wow. I wish it had the damage meter so you can kind of see how they're worn down, but I think it might kill the mood of the match if you could see how much damage was actually inflicted. Oh, damn. Tove with a Mikanochu driver right down to the center. And wow. A splash from the second rope, and Tove has time to get up there and celebrate to the crowd while Shaggy's just stumbled around, even though Shaggy introduced a weapon to this match. A quick jawbreaker. Shaggy reverses with a kick to the face. Shaggy and Tove both shop at the same pants store. It was probably on the ride in. Shaggy was prancing back and forth. Shaggy up top. Windmill. Oh, he misses the punch. Even though he has the taped up fingers, he missed the punch. Tove got him up. Tove gonna choke him off the top rope. So far, Tove is not fighting dirty, has not picked up a weapon. He's just taking the hits. Shaggy's used to solving crimes, so he knows how to get rid of the evidence. Damn! Spin around. I think it's a spin around power bomb. Keep wanting to say pile driver. It's wrong. There we go. Sunset flip. Tove is very meticulous on Shaggy's body parts. Another interesting fact is that these two are actually very close to the same height and same weight. Oh, Shaggy getting wound up. So the match is actually pretty fair. And I like that the random drawness gave the very first match of this even. And if this was an actual, like, weighted match, they definitely would qualify for the Paperweight Championship. Oh, Shaggy missed with the drop. Tove didn't even reverse it. He just wasn't there. Zoinks, like, I see like 3 of them. Pump up punch. Oh, Tove's going to kick out of that. Shaggy just getting kind of cocky right there. Don't get cocky. Wait, don't get penisy, kid. I wonder if they have the Pearl River Plunge as a finisher. I think they do. Oh my God! Shooting star press from the top rope. Shaggy going for the pin. Ah, Tove kicks out. Shaggy honestly can't believe it. We need to make up a name for Shaggy's shooting star press. The weed has landed. So close, dude. So close. Oh. It actually looks like Shaggy might be bleeding from the mouth a little bit. Some injuries in an Extreme Rules match is not unheard of. Shaggy back up. The Scooby Slam. Back up top. He's going for a second one. Tove did not get out of the way. Shaggy for the pin again. Last second, slow ref count. Wow, Tove is kicked out of 2 Scooby Slams. Wow. Release powerbomb, kinda? I'm not sure what that one's called. Shaggy picking Tove up. Tove, honestly, to be honest, this is Tove's very first match as well. It's nice to see the Scooby Snack Splash. It's nice to see the young rookies of this going against each other in the very first match. So their first match ever is going against each other. Shaggy's on the ropes. Oh my God! I am so freaking shocked, dude. That is ridiculous. Shaggy put so much more on the line, and Tove got a lucky roll-up. Well, it's Extreme Rules match. That's why the rope break didn't count. Wow. Wow, what a crazy turn of events. Shaggy is pissed off, rightfully so. Tove with a lucky roll-up. Shaggy just could not get the shoulders up. Wow. What a match. Wow. So Tove advances. I would not have called that. Wow. Bravo. New rivalry? No, I didn't see anything fishy. You got to think that Sea Chicken Norvis match went on for 30 something minutes, and it was back and forth with like heavy slams and stuff. And I don't know, something about it. But I mean, honestly, a rivalry can start anywhere. Damn, I can start down here. All right, so H2K Devious versus Ron Mexico, match number 2. Here we go. Wow. I mean, that was a shocker match. The ref was actually, oh man, Jenkins. Oh, you got me in the coffin fits. Oh my God, that was amazing. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for old man Jenkins being the referee. I feel robbed. You should, dude. See, he knew he should have been rope break. It's what he was telling the ref. Yeah. But it is Extreme Rules, which mean those don't apply. Countouts don't apply. Weapons, there's nothing except counting the pin of the submission. But wow. It's just shocking. Like I said, it doesn't, to me personally, it doesn't matter who wins. It matters how good the match was. And the fact that it was sort of like out of nowhere, that he rolled him up and got the pin, that's what makes it like intriguing to dig more into it. He would have gotten away with it too when those damn kids aren't around to meddle. It's so real. All right, here we go. Oh, I have not done Devious's entrance. Okay, note to self. I thought I had everybody done. All right, I got to put that on the list here. Hang on. Okay. What's going on, Guns Up? How you doing, man? Guns Up, right? Guns Up. Long hair versus no hair match. Ah, I like it. There's rope break unless you turn it off. Trust me. I'll probably have it off then. How you doing, Guns Up? I like that name, dude. That's a great name. Here he comes. Ron Mexico. Streamer on Twitch. Tell me I didn't nail this entrance. Nailed it. I thought I had all the entrances done. I cannot believe I forgot H2K. I'm pretty sure I got his moveset, but I did not get his entrance, and that makes me sad in a lot of ways, really. But yeah, Guns Up, how you doing? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. We are in the middle of crowning the King of Hell currently, and we are doing a King of the Ring style, where we run 8 superstars until we're down to 2, and then the winner becomes champion. Pretty simple, straightforward. Ron Mexico been doing a whole lot of push-ups, and apparently they are not working because he is already fatigued in the first move of the match. But like I said, H2K is a streamer over on the Playroom, but he looked like he's packing double G's under his coat. Double G's? H2 picking him up. No! Ron Mexico reverses it. What are they? Oh, what was that called? Canyon's move, and I'm trying to remember the start of the K, or no, what was it? H2 got caught on the ropes on the way down from that suplex. What Canyon Crusher? What was that called? Oh, that's going to bother me all night, too. Suplex again. Ron getting hit with the cookie cutter. Gonna hit him with a cookie cutter. Oh, spinning elbow right there, directly to the face. Oh, not even a 1 count. It is a shady ref, though. Shady ref. It's Old Man Jenkins, actually. Elbow to the shoulder, not to the head, but to the shoulder. Right here. You wear that down, H2 is not going to be able to pick him up. He does. He does. No, he's packing some serious boobage in his coat. Oh, well, that's because for some reason it makes it fluffier, and I don't know why. Oh, they just sort of stopped each other. They sort of was a stalemate to the center of the ring. Oh, dropped the leg on his arm, knee to the back. Slowly wearing down Ron Mexico. And the thing is, H2 is a very docile man. He does very chill streams over on the Playroom on YouTube. Very chill streams, bar setting. He'll make you a drink if you come and pick it up. But here, you saw a little vicious side to him. Ron with a European uppercut. H2 climbing back up the ropes. And Ron! Ron clotheslines him to the outside. Will they pick up weapons? How long will the battle last outside the ring today, since there is no cutoffs? There is no disqualifications. The only way to win is to pin or submit your opponent. Now, last night in the semifinals, we saw Lethal and Spaceman Steve fight all the way to the center when that stuff was still on, when you could be counted out. European. But yeah, you could be counted out, and here they are, barely using the outside. Oh my God, H2 goes directly for a ladder. Ron sidesteps it, takes a ladder from H2, and oh shit! Braun Strowman decides to stroll on into this match, and he's going for Ron. What the hell? Ron reverses it on Braun. Ron DDT's Braun. Y'all say it better. Wow. And I know what people are asking. But Nerdy, this is SCW. Why is a WWE employee running in? Well, because Vince McMahon actually gave us the money to start SCW on the ladder. And we use some of the funding, and it's okay for them to come in and do as they see fit. So that's why you will see WWE stars in the Streamerverse. Ron kicks out at 2 after being slammed on the ladder, and the referee's trying to knock that ladder out of the ring so it can't be used again. But yeah, that's why Braun Strowman showed up, and that's why Listwitz hired Cesaro 2 nights ago. So if you see him, there's a reason. H2 up, driver down. Will Ron kick out? Oh, Ron kicks out again. I mean, after being sideswiped by Braun Strowman, DDTing him on the ladder. Yeah. H2 off the top rope. My mouse isn't working and I'm sad. Come on, mouse. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Alright, gotta reset this. H2 using the ladder. Oh, Ron takes it right to the face. That's the way he likes it. There we go. No double down on me. You be quiet over there. It's in their contract they have to interfere in X amount of matches per year. Well, it's just sort of as see fit or if they're being paid to do it or not. But that's the reason why you will see a WWF employee run into the SCW. H2, oh, close to the ladder. But a quick DDT. Ron still down, got the glasses on. Ron Mexico defeated. H2 moves on. It's okay. Ron really doesn't have time for this championship stuff. He has to go against Twisted for their rivalry. So Ron sort of saving himself for a little bit later is probably the best bet in this situation. But H2K does advance for the King of Hell early on in the match. You guys can't hear the music, but I can, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good music. It's got some good guitar riffs in it. Ron took a lot of ladder shots. That's definitely a factor in this. R.I.P. Ron. It's all right. The thing about this is, you know, when one door closes, another one definitely opens. The more we work on this, the more opportunities are going to be, and the more for definitely rivalries is what I want. I want, you know, people invested in matches. So. All right, so there is the slots filled up. Let's find out. Will it be PlayStation Bra, or will it be the Birthday Boy Fatality taking on Tove? Ron is going to heaven. He's got a ladder. All right, place your bets. Birthday Boy Fatality versus PlayStation Bra. One of them moving on to take on Tove in the semifinals. Who's your money on? Who's your money on? Fatality for the win. Interesting, in ECW, Taz had a championship belt called the FTW Champion. When he became World Heavyweight Champion, he scrapped it and made his own FTW belt, right? And it was called Fuck the World Championship. And I think that is amazing. And anytime I see FTW, that's where my brain goes, is directly to that. Don't know why. Let's go Fatality. Norville Rogers kicked out early in this tournament, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out for as long as you did. It's simulated, so, I mean, you kind of got to, you know, take it and leave it as it goes. I miss Taz and Rhino. Ho. Oh, okay. Let me take my earrings out, ho. All right, here we go. Oh, you meant fuck the world. I got you. Ooh, bigger venue. No, same venue. I agree, Trance. Thing is, I actually know him, and he is that douchey, so it fits. Yeah, he does. It's not quite as often. He's more big on Twitter and YouTube. There's no Twitch involved in what he does. On YouTube, podcast, yeah. There we go. He plays Fortnite on YouTube. There you go. How you doing, Lethal? You're still playing, right? There we go. Birthday boy. Awesome, dude. We got Fatality with a lot of the 8-bit sounds going down. He is an old school gamer. He was talking about streaming tonight. I believe he's going to stream tomorrow night after all the birthday settles down. But yeah, PlayStation Bruh versus Fatality. Fatality, the birthday boy. PlayStation Bruh was not even eligible for the tournament for the PlayStation Championship that we crowned last night. So, yeah. And Fatality's ass does say Merry Christmas for anybody looking very closely at the details. If you don't know that joke, then she's too young for you, bro. Fatality. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a weapon. I was like, damn, man, you're going to go straight for it right off the bat? Okay, you do you. PlayStation Bro reverses it. Snap suplex. PlayStation definitely outweighs Fatality, and they are very similar in height. So it's been it's pretty close. It's been pretty close. The very first match, they were evenly weighted, evenly heights. The second one was close. This one is really close with the height-weight ratio, which I like. I like that it's a balanced match. Fatality being whipped to the ropes. PlayStation spins around. Holy crap, I've never seen him move that fast in his life. Fireman's carry over. Setting him up. PlayStation. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Fatality smartly rolling out while PlayStation taunts. It is Extreme Rules, so anything can and will happen. It just depends on what lengths you're willing to go to get the job done. And Fatality says, it's my birthday, bitch. I'm going under the ring, and I'm going to pull out a ladder. Oh, I thought PlayStation was going to jump on top of him. And the ladder vanished. That was interesting. Yes! That wasn't the Impaler. What is that called? Damn, it's like it's Christian's move, but I can't remember what it is. Slam to the outside, and that is gymnasium floor that they're wrestling on. There is no special aesthetic mats like there was in WCW and WWF. No, that is the actual gymnasium floor that they're wrestling on. Fatality's just going to scrap the ladder idea, run around the ring a couple times, and then he's going to climb to the top. PlayStation's unaware. Oh, Fatality tell him to get the hell up. What's going to happen? Fatality from the top. What the hell was that? PlayStation blocked it and then was able to toss him across the ring. Wow, what a reversal. Fatality, no. Just a 1 count before PlayStation kicked out. It is definitely Merry Christmas Fatality right now. Got him in a headlock, but that hat still stays on. Doing work on the elbow. More work on the elbow. It's like, you want to kick out? Here you go. Here you go. You take this. Whip to the corner. Fatality setting him up to the top. Putting him in position. PlayStation seems to... Oh, no! PlayStation can't... Oh, my God. Wow. Center suplex from the top. PlayStation fighting back. It must have woke him up when he hit the mat so damn hard. He's awake. He's got the googly eyes going. It's just not working. With a splash from the center rope. which sounds about right. Like if I'm gonna look at the moves that he could do in real life, definitely that one. A close kick, and then a knee drop to the chest. Styling up the fist before he drives it to Fatality's face. Sharp elbow. And a snap belly-to-belly suplex. Beautiful. Fatality starting to get back control of this match. PlayStation kicks out. This is for the King of Hell. And what's funny is, like, looking at the roster, there's only a certain few that actually fit the bill to hold the King of Hell championship. You know, like Fatality is such a beautiful man. You know, I cannot picture him being the King of Hell. But it is the Streamerverse, and anything can and will happen. So it is interesting. And Tove's another one, you know, pretty much. Tove's the same way, you know. So it'll be interesting to see what goes down. The jump splash was definitely not enough. Fatality's going to have to hit the Fatality in order to put PlayStation away. Fatality going up top. What is he going to do? Oh, he's telling him to get up again. This backfired the very first time. Can Fatality knock it off? Oh! Dark mode. No. 1, 2, 3. Fatality. The birthday boy. Hits him with I Am Fatality from the top rope. Rides him down. Because it definitely looks like a Fatality move, you know? He puts his crotch in your face and then smooths it around and then he pins you. Woot woot indeed! PlayStation Bra defeated right off the bat. Fatality, birthday boy, Merry Christmas Fatality as you advance to take on Tove in the semifinals. There it is. I Am Fatality. Now you must avenge me. And there is Mr. Jenkins, the referee. Interesting enough, Fatality actually looks like that. He is that jacked. So you learned something today. Alright, we are very close to nailing. We went from 8. We're very close to getting nailed down to 4. We've got one more match to go. Our last of the preliminary match is Delic versus Critter. So let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, you ready? Let's do it. Name that tune. Don't Google it.
You can tell I'm stuffed up, too, because it only came out of one nostril.
Come on, Critter. we kind of cleared it out a little bit. Oh, shit. That's funny. Let's do that again. You gotta amuse yourself during the loading screen, right? Carl Smile. Oh, what the hell is that? Now my nose is all vapey. I think that's the right word. I'm pretty sure it's the right word. All right. So let's do it. Place your money. Delic versus Critter. Match number 4. Delic is the Hug the World champion, made famous by GQ Smooth, Operation Hug the World. So do not be shocked by his championship that he already has. That is a big belt, too. And Sea Chicken's like, he stole my entrance. Critter walking around with pizza shoes. It's quick. It's over. It's done. All right, match number 4. Delic, the Hug the World champion, versus Critter, who would literally hug the world. But we are definitely not here to crown the Hug the World championship. Not yet. Not yet. We're here to crown the King of Hell. Again, 2 more people that I could not see being the King of Hell. I'm not saying that everybody is not positive, but seriously, Delic, very positive. Critter, super positive. You know, they're like nothing hellish about it, you know? So it is interesting that we find ourselves in a situation where whoever is going to be the champ is definitely like the odd man out. So I don't know. Oh, Delic's got a kendo stick, a Singapore cane, and right to the face. This is only the second time we've seen weapons which are allowed, 100% allowed in this match. Critter's going to take it. Oh, cracked him right through the midsection and then across the back. Hit him again. Critter's done with that. They're fighting on the outside. Now we've got ourselves a elbow drop. And a Extreme Rules match that when you have the opportunity to do Extreme Rules, you would like to see it go all the way. Like last night was regular old standard matches, and we saw more blood than we did right now. The spotlight guy finally get to do something. Oh, Delic tripped over the red rail, right? The red step up on his way back in. Oh, Critter giving him the nut hug while he elbows him to the top of the head. Critter throwing him back in the ring. Again, I'm not sure if falls count anywhere in Extreme Rules or not. It has to be done in the ring, but Delic Awards belt, too early or nah? I mean, again, I get what you're going with, but I don't know. I don't want every streamer to have a belt that is sort of, you know, catered to them, because then everybody would have a damn belt, and I don't want that. So, it's not a bad idea, but I don't know. Because, I mean, if we have, like, the pizza belt, you know, and, oh, that's Critter's belt, you know, you have 30 belts and 30 superstars. It just doesn't, I don't know, it feels like there's too much there. I like how the pizza dripped to the bottom of his damn shoes. That is fantastic, and I did not see that happening. But it works. It's like he stepped in pizza on the way to the ring, which is a Critter move. Delic just waiting on Critter to get up. Oh, and a miss! There's Cesaro again. Who paid Cesaro off? Apparently it was Delic, but Critter was quick to the point. Critter stops him. And I think that's all it takes. Oh, apparently not. I thought it only took was like a fight back and they get out of the ring. Apparently a quick sharpshooter, and Delic's just going to go straight for the pin. Critter kicked out. The run-ins are weird. They're so weird. Listwitz is paying people off in the back. Dirty Listwitz. Oh, Delik's got a ladder. Let's see if he can put it to use. A little bit more than Ron and H2. Critter takes the ladder and slams it into his face. Critter stomping him with the ladder. Delik's up. Oh, damn. Right to the mouth. Oh, Critter going for the power bomb. Sit down power bomb. Call it takeout pizza. Oh, he missed. Delik reversed it right at the end. Hit him with the Critter construction. I like that. I like that. Delik with a punch to the face. Critter kicks out. I like Critter construction. That's really good, dude. I like that. Are you still playing Fortnite? Yeah, you're on. You get another win, so you're like, I'll pop into Nerdy and tell him I won again. I gotta write that down. Delik with the ladder again. Yeah, taking a quick break for a second. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. Delik smacking him with the ladder. So far, this has been the most hardcore match. That's in the belt I want to make, is the hardcore belt. And I've been thinking about it. Delik off the top, missed. What I would like to do with the hardcore championship is, since pretty much everybody who I've made in this roster, hold it, Critter kicks out. Since everybody I made this roster, they do pop in the show. So whoever is the hardcore champion, let's hypothetically say that Red Walrus is the hardcore champion, okay? And we are running a match, right? We're running this match. Red Walrus is the hardcore champion. Lethal pops in. He can say, hey, I want to challenge Red Walrus for the hardcore championship. Right as that match ends, we start that match. I want to do a 24-hour hardcore championship belt. Now, 24-hour when I'm streaming. Don't message me and be like, hey, I want to challenge Red Walrus for the belt. But like, if we're streaming and we're doing a pay-per-view, or we're doing a Wednesday night show, Delik punched in the back of the head. Critter got hit so hard, his left foot hit him in the back. Damn, Delik, watch this punch. That punch was so brutal that Critter's foot hit him in the back. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, it's a 24/7 hardcore belt. But I mean, even if the hardcore belt isn't on the line in that pay-per-view, or even if it is, after that match, if we're doing like the tag team championships, and you say, hey, I challenge Shaggy for the hardcore belt, the next match, regardless of what's on the schedule, we have to do a impromptu hardcore match right off the bat. Now, I may not call it the hardcore belt. I may call it something else, like Extreme Belt or something like that, but same deal applies. So, Delik beats Critter to advance. Delik already a champion. Can he double down on his luck and walk out tonight with 2 championship belts? We'll find out very, very shortly. Pink! I love that punch at the end, though. Just BAM! Do people have to be present? No. You have to be in the show. But, all right, let's say Lethal's the champion, okay? Lethal's the champ, and Lethal's not in the chat. But Norville comes up, and they like, hey, I want to challenge Lethal. Yes, right then, we go for it. It's the challenger calling them out. Now, depending on how this goes, I may have to put a limit of maybe 2 per show or something like that. Or maybe just 1. And if you come in, say you're like 30 minutes later, or you come in, you'd be like, I'd like to challenge Red Walrus for the championship. And let's say, oh, I'm sorry, it's already been challenged tonight, and blah, blah, blah happened. But no, both parties do not have to be present, but one of them does. Obviously, the challenger does, but you can't message me and say it. Anyway, ideas afloating. Okay, so it's Tove versus Fatality, Delic versus H2K, and this is for the King of Hell. Again, it is Fatality's birthday, yeah. And this is Tove's second match ever. Let's go Fatality. He advances in the sweat brawl. You can't make them sweat less. I've looked. It's impossible. They build up sweat. But interesting, Fatality's tank top, it comes like that. It comes with a little sweat stain that's on there. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. So, Letha, you've won 2 tonight? You've won 2 matches tonight? And then the last one you said was hard. Sorry, I was in the middle of an explanation. I didn't mean to not pick up what you were putting down, man. But yeah. It builds character. You're right, it does. Yeah, it does. But yeah, the hardcore belt, that's another one I do want to make. And like I said, I might not call it hardcore. I may call it the extreme. But it'd be like 24-hour extreme or something like that. But yeah, it'd always be a hardcore match. And I'm going to skip the entrances since we've already seen them. There's no point in listening to them again. Tove waiting on the birthday boy. I need to finish this water. All right, here we go. The very first semifinal match. The winner will go on to the championship round. I Am Fatality versus WCIS Tove Wall. Like I said, Tove Wall, his shirt literally 100% stands for "We Can Inspire Someone," and the fact that he will be the King of Hell champion and possibility is ridiculous. Is ridiculous. And Fatality the same way. Such a nice man. Like rarely cusses. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I said at the start, Tove for the win. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, the belt was created in honor of Freddie. I could see Lethal taking it, and I could see Joey taking it. I could see myself, Furburger, Money, Red Walrus, Sea Chicken, Twisted, Vanity, Jekyll, Bat Stash, and that's about it. That's about everybody I could see that would look decent holding that belt. Fatality is going to finish him. Ooh, calling you shots. See, that's what I like about this is, like, and Tove kicks out. But I like this because you can sort of get behind the people that are in the chat, the people that you've actually watched over the past couple of years since PlayStation started. And that's what I really, really enjoy about this because, you know, everybody that's here is a friend of mine. And everybody that's here... I don't want to root against anybody. The winner is just happy to me. It's really cool to see this on a scale you would never be able to see this. Part of it has to do with these YouTuber boxing. Like these are guys that have no reason being in a boxing ring, but they're doing boxing for views. And it's like, what if streamers could wrestle for views? How cool would that be? I don't know. It'd just be neat to see that kind of stuff. So this is the closest thing you will ever get. Fatality using his Michael Jackson glove. Too early pin Fatality. Tove fighting his way out, and oh damn! Standing drop kick. Tove going out to get some weapons. They're all Extreme Rules match in this. Tove's got a chair. Tove's got a chair. Fatality blocks it. And Fatality's got him up. Tove reverses it. Close. Bang, bang. Mr. Sacco. What's going on, Mr. Sacco? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Don't hate me for this, but I got a little bitty like heart flutter when you popped in. Love the commentary. What's going on, the ego? Welcome back, man. Good to have you back. Looking good. Twisted. Tove spin around powerbomb. Yeah, I try to do the commentary the best I can. The problem is that I forgot a lot of the moves. And since I actually was a, let's quote-unquote, wrestler, there's a lot of moves that have been added to the roster. I mean, that's been 15 years ago, something like that. It's been a long time. Damn! Off the guardrail. We want tables! It's all simulated. Otherwise, I would definitely apply to you. I don't know. Tits Out usually gets views. You're right. But Mr. Sacco, hope you had a fantastic week, man. It is Friday for most of us in the United States. Some people overseas, it is definitely Saturday. For Jazzmech, it's like Saturday afternoon. Like what time is it, Jazz? Fatality, picking up Tove. And he is going to slam him into the turnbuckles and slam him down. Fatality is 6'2". Tove is 5'7". Fatality weighs over 200 pounds. Tove weighs $160 at best. Every match needs a cactus elbow spot. 2:48 in the afternoon. In the afternoon? Really? Or is it afternoon or is it morning? I'm pretty sure it's afternoon. There it is! There it is! I am Fatality! I am Fatality. That's how he beat. Tove kicks out at the last second. Damn. Is that what we called it? Did we call it I am Fatality? I didn't write anything else down, did I? Yeah. Good match. It was close. Yep, afternoon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. All the way down under, Mr. Jazzmech comes from us. And that's more of a Liam Neeson voice, but you guys get what I'm throwing down. But all the way from down under. Snake Eyes off the turnbuckle. But yeah, Mr. Sacco, how was your week, man? Because it's Friday. If you have a good week, easy week, or kind of one of those, thank God it's Friday, let's turn the alcohol up, you know what I mean? And Ego, good to have you back. I don't know if I welcomed you back or not, but great to have you back. We are crowning the King of Hell tonight. And everybody that's left in this really just doesn't fit a Hell persona. Yep, it was Iron Fatality. Fallen One, great to see you, my man. I know you're technically here in spirit at all points, but it's always good to see a name pop up. It's only 10:50 p.m. here. Well, it's also Canada time, which really doesn't count for most. Fatality blocked that suplex off the rope. Tove gets caught up in the ropes on that. The week was good, man. Sweet. It's weird that I have an autograph of RVD. Is it weird? No, there's nothing wrong with it. RVD's amazing. He's like, look, Tove is out on his feet, and Fatality is just waiting. Damn. Is it weird? No, absolutely not. RVD, amazing wrestler, especially back in 2002. Tove powerbombed into the turnbuckle. It looks like Tove has nothing left. It really does. He is out on his feet. I was looking for Ron, but glad I wound up here. Yeah, Ron's off tonight. He's out camping. Twisted Sense is filling in for him. Oh! No! Hurricanrana! Where did Tove get the energy to do that? He's building it up. He's building it up. Canada time. Canada applies to East Coast, West Coast time. No, it doesn't. Shots fired. Bang, bang. Tove, who was out on his feet twice so far in this match, is now building momentum to take down Fatality on his birthday. Yeah, Fatality's actually taller than I am. Yeah, Tove is 5'7" and Fatality is 6'2". One great thing about being... There's the tables! Mr. Sacco called it! Mr. Sacco called it. But one great thing about doing this is you actually get to see these streamers who look larger than life on the screen in their actual normal settings. Like, that is Fatality's real height and weight. That is Tove's real height and weight. So it is really cool to be able to see this. Oh my God! Spin around boost powerbomb. Tove, we want tables, man. Go back out and get the table. Oh no! Oh no! Fatality! Oh no! He's in the inspiration lock. Fatality tapped out. Oh. on his birthday nonetheless. Tove takes down. Wow. I like the inspiration lock, by the way. That was really cool. Wow. Soft fatality. I didn't realize fatality was in Godzilla. Yeah, it's funny. So Tove, in his debut, goes on to the finals for this. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. That finish was confusing. Basically, he slammed him down in the... What was Canyon's damn move? Fatality choke on the big stage. Damn, man. What is Canyon's... Oh, my mind just doesn't work. But he slammed him that way, and then he rolled around and put him he wrapped his legs around his neck and pulled it back. He hit the Blue Thunder Bomb. Right, but the submission. All right, so we have Delic versus H2K Devious. One of them will take on Tove for the King of Hell Championship. Again, off to the side. Place your bets. Here we go. Oh, I gotta skip the entrance too. What was Canyon's finishing move? And I know that most people don't even know who the Canyon was, but Canyon was a WCW wrestler that hung around with Diamond Dallas Page for a long time. He had a feud with Raven and the Flock. He eventually fizzled out, and I honestly believe that he is dead now. That Canyon passed away a while ago. But he had a move. Who better than Canyon? See, ego gets it. But what was his finishing move? God, that's... Like I said, I've been detached from wrestling for a very long time, and I'm trying to get back into remembering the moves and stuff. And like I said, the flatliner, God. Thank you. I'm telling you, I said it earlier, somebody did that move in the first damn match of the night, and I've been trying to think of Canyon's damn move, and I said it started with an F or something like that. I like Raven and his Flock. Oh, dude, Raven's such an underrated wrestling entity. What he did in ECW was amazing. I have hair like Scott Hall. Razor again should count for something. I have hair like Scott Hall. Razor again should count for something. What do you mean, Razor? I'm not picking it up. I'm sorry. The Flock was before its time. You're right. It really was. It really was. Raven was definitely seriously fantastic on the mic. He was a master manipulator, and it works so well for television. I only know the moves from the 80s. Out of touch just a bit. All depressed and hanging out in the front row. Oh, the Flock. Yeah. All right, so we've got Delic versus H2K Devious. Both of these men you can see over on the PlayStation Playroom, streaming on the YouTube still. Fantastic guys. A lot of people don't know about H2K, and interesting enough, he started following me before I even knew who he was, and I ended up popping into one of his streams, and it's awesome. He has his own bar, and he just plays some music, sits down behind the bar and chills, talks with everybody that comes in, very relaxed, and it's awesome. And like I said, everybody who's a part of this Streamerverse, I talked to him and asked him, I said, hey, is it okay to use your likeness and your name and stuff like that? Because, I want him to be cool with it. I don't want to use anybody, without their consent. And H2K was like, wow, man, thank you very much for that. Razor Ramon. Say hello to the bad guy. Delic's finishing move, the record breaker. That's fucking awesome. Who was the guy that used to bring a sign? Sign Guy Dudley? Too bad for the Flock, best known for now getting squashed by Goldberg. Raven's feud with DDP and Canyon was next level. I agree. One of the biggest things to come out of the Flock was when Kidman won. when Kidman was able to escape the flock. I remember that. That was amazing. Very, very captivating television. And Perry Saturn was a part of the flock, too. And Perry Saturn... Oh! Devious driver! Perry Saturn, very underrated wrestler. Amazing in ECW. And when he was... when he had to wear the dress, that was one of the big things. Delic being covered. Delic's going to kick out. I'm writing Record Breaker down, by the way. Record Breaker, that's great. Mr. Robert Allen Baker. How you doing, my man? It's been a while since we've seen you up in here. Hope you had a great day. Delic going for the cover? No, too early. Raven had a guy that used to bring a whiteboard sign. Yeah, his name was Lodi. I think it was Lodi. Not Loki, but Lodi. L-O-D-I or L-O-D-E, but I think it's Lodi. And he was ripped, too. That dude was in serious damn shape. Recently, I watched Hog Wild or Road Wild, the one with Jay Leno, and he was on there. Robert Allen Baker. Yeah, Lodi. Delic up on the top chanting, can he take down H2K, or will H2K just be too much for him? And honestly, in this, H2K definitely outweighs Delic by at least 100 pounds. So watching this is definitely going to put a lot of pressure on Delic. Horace Hogan had the stop sign. Lodi had the fan sign. That's right, I forgot about Horace. The illegitimate son of Hulk Hogan's sister or some crap like that. My gosh, it looks just like Delic. Does he come out with a skateboard? I wish. You can't add anything to the hands. H2K just tossed that damn chair into the crowd after he cracked Delic over the head. Delic kicks out. Delic, old school, strong. You're not going to put him down that quick. But no, I wish you could have props they come out with. Spike DDT. Delic's going to go up top. No, he's going to wait. Delic's waiting. H2K is up. I guess. Record breaker. Record breaker. I love that. That's great. Me and my buddy used to play N64 wrestling all the time. Oh, yeah, dude. WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, WCW Revenge. There's that punch. That's the punch to the back of the head. That's what he put away Critter with. And he puts H2K away. That's the record breaker. Wow. Wow. Looks like he could eat Delic whole. WCW was killing it for so long. It really was. And honestly, what really killed WCW was the fact of Vince Russo. Delic's not even worried about heat exhaustion in that sweater and jeans. Badass. You're right. You're right. That was quick. And after that chair shot, Delic still kicked out. And that record breaker, that elbow to the back of the head, beautifully named, by the way. There it is. There it is. Damn, that is so badass. He put away Critter with it. He put away H2K. And now Delic takes on Tove for the King of Hell match. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. That's so crazy. That's why I love these simulations, because you can never predict it. It was the only good WWE game, N64. THQ was the best. Man, dude, No Mercy. I tell you, No Mercy was an amazing game. And Revenge. Revenge was groundbreaking, because before Revenge, wrestling games really hadn't had that build-up. And I remember if you got your meter built up, all you had to do was hit that center stick, and that's when you were able to do your finisher. It was very simple. It wasn't a code combo. So, Revenge, yeah. All right, guys. We're going to crown the King of Hell. Who is it going to be? Tovey Wall from the WCIS show, We Can Inspire Anyone. We can inspire someone. Or is it going to be Delic from Delic Life? How are we still talking about these games 20 years later? Because they're that damn good. WF Warzone on PS1 was the last one I played. That's been a while. Plus, you could do your opponent's finisher. Yeah, you could steal it. Got to go with Delic. yeah, Tovey defeated Fatality on his birthday. So here we go. Place your bets in the side. Who will be the very first King of Hell? And like I said, Delic is already a champion. He is the Hug the World champion. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I know they are. Why haven't we surpassed these games? I honestly have no answer. I have no real answer for you. One big reason I will tell you is nostalgia. That holds a lot of weight. There are a lot of things in my collection that their value is more nostalgic to me than it is actual real value. So there is that. That is one of the big things. You know, you can remember playing N64, PlayStation, Super Nintendo with your buddies, with your friends. You can remember certain, like you'd be done with school for the summer, they would come over, they would stay the night, stay up playing video games all day. This is before internet and shit, you know, so you didn't just get on your phone, and you would actually play video games and stuff like that, so you have those memories, and that's what you attach those games to. And I still think the games hold up, I'm not saying they don't, but that is one of the bigger factors. Watch out for the 5-finger knockout. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do a little bit of the intros, just because it is the championship match. You're right, Ego. Yeah, the indie arena. Tove looks unsure. Well, like I said, Delic is a champion, so... And this is Tove's opening debut. Looks like an Impact Wrestling pay-per-view. And here he comes, the Hug the World champion, Delic. This definitely should be a good match. One of the biggest things is that they are the same in size. They're roughly the same height. I believe Delic, the King of Hell. I believe Delic is a little bit taller than Tove, just a little bit, but the weight ratio is about the same. His belt is made of vinyl. Might be. So, one of these men will be the first King of Hell. It's so random. And there was Delic adjusting a knee pad. Till looks like a Braun Jr. He grows great facial hair. What can I say? I thought you were going to say same in color. No. It's not how that works, bro. But yeah, they're the same and roughly the same size. Like if Fatality was in here, Fatality is like 6'2", and they're around 5'7", 5'8", somewhere in that ballpark. Apparently what it was is if you wear a hat, you should have been in this match. Damn, running power bomb from Delic. Looks like The Rock versus Kevin Hart. No. Chest slaps. And this is Extreme Rules, which means no rope breaks. You can fight on the outside. Should be a Levi's belt. What? Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to create for the belts next. And it is midnight here. So we do have a few more guys that have not wrestled. Let me do some math real quick. Let me see here. Six. Okay, so there are 6 guys who haven't wrestled. Tove up top. Tove with a splash! Right on Delic. Levi's jeans? No? No. Tove will fight to the end. I mean, really, I cannot see a quit in either one of these men, to be honest. What the hell is that? Crossover powerbomb? Wow. Wow. Delic from the second rope. Senton splash. Friends don't let friends do math. No. Friends don't let Jizzy do math. That's a better thing, Treads. Ref, not in position. Damn it, Mr. Jenkins, or whatever. What did we call him? Mr. What was his name? Tove with the wrist snap. Tove picking him up. Michinoku driver. Straight down. A lot of people go to that move now. Like, that was a finisher when I was watching wrestling. It's one of the best things you've done. There you go. Old man Jenkins, that's what it was. Tove from the top rope, jump up splash. Wow. Springboard splash? That's not a springboard. Springboard's off the side. There it is, tilt-a-war power bomb. Beautiful. Come on, Tove. Said Delic is a champion. This is Tove's debut. And the fact that he's made it to the finals in the debut versus Fatality, who's won multiple Royal Rumbles, says that he has got what it takes to take down the champion and walk away King of Hell. I know, it's weird. King of Hell. This is more fun than WWE because you don't know who's going to win. Yeah, I have no idea. I have not in control. He throws Delic to the outside. Tove rolls over. Will he be searching for a weapon? Mr. Sacco still wants table. Tove! Holy shit! Tove dove through the middle and bottom rope to swing DDT on the outside. Wow! Hurricane Rana from Delic to the hard gymnasium flooring. Yeah. These guys. Oh, Tove off the pole. Tove is silencing the critics. I'm telling you, like, this is awesome when it picks up like this and you don't know who is going to walk away. You truly don't. The fact that Shaggy got pinned in such a weird pin in the very first match shows that Tove knows what he's doing. Delic showing why he's champion. Exactly right. Delic coming back with a resilientness. Running power slam? That's a British Bulldog's move. I think it's running power slam. I'm still trying to flip back and go. Yeah, Delic just looking over at Tove, but you got to think, Tove played Possum against Fatality not once, but twice in the previous match. Delic going for that record breaker. Did he get all of it? Did Delic get all the record breaker? No! No, it just grazed off the side of him. I still feel robbed, as you should. Tove kicking out Delic, stalking the prey. There it is! The record breaker! The record breaker! Delic is going to walk out. Two-time champ. Delic takes the championship. Wow. 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 What a freaking match, dude. Delic non-stop the whole time. Two belts under his wing now. Wow. Powerhouse indeed, dude. Damn. There was that first one. He did not fully connect with the record breaker that time. But you look at this second one when he connects off the back and it was over. And here it is. Dude, out on his feet. Tove was asleep before he hit the mat. Damn that move indeed. Wow. Like you said, Brad, freaking powerhouse. Give him the belt. Wow. That was freaking beautiful. That was a great damn tournament. That was awesome. Personally, because it's Fatality's birthday, I had a little bit more invested than normal. But regardless, it was a great tournament. Look at that. Continue. And this, I like that it shows this. Will he walk out with both now? He should, yes. He should walk out with both. Winner by pinfall. Winner by record breaker. Damn, that move. You're right.